An annual brunch looks to provide an inviting atmosphere to celebrate local talent, foster fellowship, and support the Bloomington Normal Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and their community initiatives. Joining us this morning with more is Chapter President, Ms. Meter Baker. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks so much for coming. So this is the 18th annual, am I right?
This is correct. The 18th annual brunch, Soulful Gospel Brunch. So
brunch is a big thing. All the girlies love brunch. It's something you typically do, but you guys have combined that with this gospel spin. So let's talk about how this started.
We started really to honor our Christian foundation of our organization. It is a way to bring the community in and to showcase talents in the community, but also have some fellowship time with having brunch together. And I will say it's men and women. It's a broad audience that comes in and gets to enjoy some time really hearing really good gospel music. We also have, over the years, praise dancers, spoken word, soloists, headliners, and then we have youth performers as well. So some choirs, some kid choirs. My son's a violinist, so for a couple of years he did solo violin. So a lot of different ways that the community has come and supported and also been showcased.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, hearing everything you just listed, it sounds like you all are really taking people to church over a nice meal.
On a Saturday morning, we have church.
On a Saturday
at the Doubletree Hotel Conference Center there in Bloomington. We really do bring in a church atmosphere on that Saturday morning.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, so this supports the initiatives of the chapter. What are some of those initiatives?
So one is scholarships. And so this is a big fundraiser to provide funds that we can give to students who are going to college. But we also provide a health fair every year, and part of our community. We provide information about voter education. We do a lot to try to cover our 5-point thrust. So economically, we do Adopt a Street. We do a financial literacy webinar that's coming up on April 9th. We do educational development, our Delta Gyms and Academy, our girls in junior high and high school, that we provide self-esteem, but as well as STEM development to really give them something beyond school to enhance what they're learning in school. International awareness and involvement, we focus on, the Day of the Child and making sure that children feel affirmed in who they are. We provide a trunk or treat along with one of the other organizations in town each Halloween the last few years. So we do a lot of different types of programming so that we're supporting the range of the community. And I forgot two more: physical and mental health and social action, which is the voter education.
So much to cover, so much work that the organization is doing, and a great way to raise funds for those great initiatives. And we have to give a shout out to our sorors, because the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, they go in there to shop because there's tons of vendors bringing all types of goodies. So it's pretty much everything, a little something for everybody happening.
It is. So our vendors come, they bring so many different types of items. So there's attire, there's African attire, there's Greek attire usually, there's jewelry, makeup, like Mary Kay health, facial products, candles. It has ranged, and every year, even we're interested in seeing like who signed up to be a vendor this year and what type of merchandise did they bring. And I might shop more than I intended to when I left home.
Oh,
but
my
I'm always
goodness!
Excited about what I got.
Oh my goodness!
From the event. In addition to being filled physically with the food.
Yeah.
And so the Doubletree does a fantastic job of a delicious brunch. There's food for everybody. So there's options for people who want the fried chicken. There are options for those who would prefer more of a baked salad. There's for people who want something that's vegetarian, we provide that as well. So there's breakfast food, there's lunch food. We hope that people come and find something that they enjoy that day.
Awesome, awesome. I've heard that this is the event of the year, and I've learned for myself that seems to be true. It is Saturday, March 7th. It is the 18th annual, and it is at the Doubletree. How can they get tickets?
Okay, so tickets are available on our website, DST Bloomington-normal.org. So we hope people will go to the website. or social media. We have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page. Both of those, we've been flooding them with highlights to get you interested, to get a little sense of what to expect. We have a headliner we're really excited about this year.
Nice.
Ms. Christy Patterson. She is a former member of the Bloomington Normal community. She had moved away a few years ago, so we really believe everybody's excited to have her come back. She's got a voice like an angel, and so we're looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear her sing again. So people can get tickets, can get information, see any member of the sorority as well. And we hope they'll come out. The event starts at 10 a.m. on March 7th, goes from 10 to 1. The vendors open at 9. So if you want to come and shop before the program,
you can come a little bit earlier and get that done. We're a soror, Mick and Bacon, Baker. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much for letting me come and tell about our event. We're very excited, and we're excited to welcome the community in that morning.
Of course.